array of units right now. Look at the number of units these guys have. It's like whole hybrid map nonsense right here. Doc coming over here as well. That is destiny number 2 now for Winchester. Dogao himself only on the 1.
Here she goes.
He is slightly ahead in resources.
Oh no! Oh no! Get
Coming forward here.
And the mess up part is like.
So far, no units have been killed yet.
Then don't do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Fire shifts over here. Look at this mill just on the 2 box turtles. Well, just 1 archer in that range. Dogao has a couple of archers in his own range. He's building a mill in my opinion, a much better location. Tecaria is just outside of Prague. Interesting.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, there's the blacksmith coming in. I don't think we have a... Oh, no, we have the blacksmith, but we don't have... Oh, no, we do have fletching. I'm literally wrong about everything. It's a big factory. Interesting. Of no meaning. Who knows? Whoa! Look at this. Hey, snowball! But Dogao, of course, just carry his units right back over.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Still not doing anything, though, interestingly.
Oh my god.
Oh, golly, they're getting some value as well here for Dogao. Lost a unit to something that wasn't Dogao.
I'm going so fast.
It would be so...
You mean Budweiser?
I didn't see it. It was
Yeah. Yeah, the original one is, but I think it was bought out by an American company. Significantly worse? Well, it's also significantly cheaper.
Did you record that?
That's actually a good point. I would assume there'd be a lot down there.
And Dogao gonna click up the cast age a
Yeah, I
little
myself
bit
have donated several.
ahead. Just kidding, I lied. It's Vinchester. Been taking better fights as well, although Dogao's ego's a bit stronger.
Oh, it's a little chilly.
Vinch has a lot of vills on stone. He did sell some to get to Castle Age, I think. No, actually, it's just for the tower. Miller, maybe?
Ain't got nothing on Florida.
That's from Wisconsin.
Come on, you can do this.
States, yep. Like most things in America, you can get really good stuff, you can get really crappy stuff, it just depends on how you look and what you're willing to pay. Although to be fair, you can't go 10 feet without having a microbrewery in America these days. Horse Collar just now coming in here for Dogao. I mean, yes, Winchester has been taking slightly better fights. 8 fire ships to 3. Yeah, they're generally relatively expensive. Floor is too low. Well, of what people are willing to pay, right? If Americans aren't willing to pay much for something, then they're gonna make stuff with low quality. Also, a lot of Americans these days are struggling for disposable income. Well, second TC for each player, things are still basically yours.
Oh my god.
Isn't the cost issue? Well, unfortunately, things like food deserts exist, so it kind of is. Well, I mean, that's just
Oh, are you okay? I'm fine.
But like, I ordered Domino's last night for my family, and I got 2 Domino's pizzas for $14, and that was like the best deal when it comes to your basic fast food.
Come here! Oh my god!
Alright.
Also spend more.
What
Well, you also have very, like there's a ton of income inequality, depending on where you live, and also stuff can be quite high. Makes no sense. It makes more sense when you think about, again, very significant income inequality and how much that's tied to race. And a lot of zoning laws that were racist in nature. Anyway, it's still just a bunch of random units running around doing random unit running around things. Third TC coming in at the same time for both players. I mean, Doggo's the worst KD, but he's got more units and more resources collected. Castle coming in right here for Vinchester. Independent small food shops. I thought they just had, what was the one that everyone hates in the UK? Iceland?
Got this.
Isn't that like the worst one? And aren't they all over the place in lower income areas?
One chick shot.
Being a redneck isn't a job, it's just a stereotype of people in certain areas. Food standards.
Stevie Daddy's gonna.
In redneck studies.
No.
What they work? Well, there isn't like a single job that's associated with rednecks, at least not that I know of. Castle coming in here for Dogal, 4th TC for Vinchester. Oh man, isn't this game just gripping, guys?
That's how you get first to the hospital. You said that was too late.
You felt like it was warm, man.
Gators. Fast food stalls? There's a ton of them, at least in America. Oh, that was a good demo hit. And so is that one. Ever hate your life? Oh no. I mean, it's Beer Civ on a map where they both are just kind of off doing their own thing. They're not really committing that much to any one strategy. I mean, yes, Vinch is on 14 seasons now. Doggo's going to click up a bit faster. His macro, that is to say, Doggo's is slightly better.
You got it. You know.
Yeah, rednecks are like your stereotypical Trump supporter, MAGA.
Oh my god!
Are you okay?
Uh-oh. Urumi on Urumi? What about umami?
Happy.
Get
Happy
some of that
guys.
gelato. Some of that venison. Yeah, typically blue collar is in reference to like the denim or like jackets or blue work uniforms of like factory workers. So working with your hands, non-technical job. And white collar is white collar like a dress shirt. And it's professional class. Anyway, Dogao's on the way to Imp, but Vinchester has a bit of an eco lead. Again, it's just the difference between 3 TCs and 4 TCs. Any Civ in the game that didn't have infighting? I don't think so. Streaming and content creation? Exactly. Cutler of cocaine? Exactly. Anyway, Relic's gonna be in here for Dogao into, a minute slower that has 20-ish more villagers. Trouble, of course, is gonna happen right across the channel here, but having a bigger name is important as well. Shrubs are stuck through your record lines, and a bunch of fire ships could come in and torch them before they take too much castle damage. Raining coming in, and war galleys are on the way for both players. Again, they're just doing the same thing. Now, there should be 2 relics here on the other islands. There are 3 relics in the middle, I think. One of the islands has 2 relics, and one of the islands has 1 relic, and I don't know which is which.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
If we really are playing the long game. Okay, yeah, Vinch's Island has 2 relics, Dogao's has 1 relic. Vinch's Island is also slightly larger. Would Nursing fall under? Nursing would fall under that relic. But yeah, it's not really. It requires the technical expertise of a white-collar job. It has the pay grade of a blue-collar job. Anyway, Trebuchet is, of course, on the way, and Dogao is going to have that timing advantage. Vinch, though, starting to build back up his military. And, of course, everybody is on the full tech tree, except for siege engineers. But they have their Dravnauts. Second castle coming in here to the north of Dogao to come on investing. More docks. Of course, getting into pop space, too. But Vinch is hitting it in just about right now. The scores are basically even. Arrow, though, for Dogao. He could take that stone. That's really all he has left. Yeah,